A great getaway from Sydney is the Hunter Valley wine region. The famous valley is about a 2.5 to 3 hour drive from Sydney and is a luxury travel destination perfect for the Enrich Luxe Retreat. You can rent a car to drive down to the region or go on one of the many bus tours. The tours take a full day and give you the chance to taste wine from the major wineries. Whilst not being the biggest, the Hunter Valley is home to Australia's first vineyards. The first plantings date back to the 1820s, and since then, the region has grown to become one of Australia's most well-known wine regions. The Hunter Valley produces varieties of Shiraz, Chardonnay, Cabernet Sauvignon, and Verdelho. But connoisseurs claim that the region is a must-visit for its Semillon alone. The wine talk can get a bit much, but don't worry if it gets too complicated. The vineyards are very inviting, and the winemakers are more than happy to talk you through the winemaking process. While day trips will give you a great sample of the region, staying the night is the best way to experience the Hunter, especially when you realise there are over 150 wineries and most of them offer tastings. Luckily, the region has many great hotels and cute bed and breakfasts to stay in, which all have much needed comfortable beds you'll definitely need after a full day of eating and wine tasting. We've come to the Hunter region to relax and be spoilt in luxury, which makes Chateau Elan the perfect home base. The hotel has a combination of spa suites and spa villas, so you know you'll have an amazing bathing experience no matter what room you stay in. And if you like to hit the greens, you've come to the right place.
The Hunter isn't just about great food and wine. The valley is known for its iconic rolling landscape, and the best way to view its beauty is by hot air balloon. This is the Audrey Wilkinson Winery, one of the first wineries in Australia. It's situated on top of a hill which gives you a great view of the vineyard. They also have a museum here where you can learn about the history of the region and the winemaking process. Let's go get some wine.
Muse is one of the Hunter Valley's most famous restaurants. Like many restaurants in the region, it is located on the grounds of a winery. The restaurant is known as one of the best restaurants in the Hunter Valley, which makes it the perfect dining experience for the final dinner of the Enrich Luxe Retreat. And if it's a colder night and the wine doesn't seem to do its job, the fireplace is sure to keep you warm. flies when you're enjoying Sydney, and before you know it, it's time for the Enrich members to journey back home. It's about 10 kilometres to Sydney Airport from the city, and the journey is easily made by taxi, hire car or train. Malaysia Airlines connects Sydney to Asia and Europe. Check-in is very easy. Malaysia Airlines offers web and mobile check-in 48 hours before departure. Bring along your printed boarding pass and proceed to the baggage drop counter to drop off your luggage. Like with most airlines, traditional counter check-in is also available and opens 2 to 3 hours before the flight. Enrich top-tier members receive priority check-in, so proceed straight to the business class counter for priority service. And because Malaysia Airlines and Enrich are part of the One World Alliance, this privilege extends to Enrich members flying on any One World airline. The Enrich experience does not end at the airport. If you are an Enrich Gold or Platinum member, you gain access to over 600 One World airport lounges worldwide. The lounges have literally anything you could need before your flight. There are restaurants and bars, family zones, shower facilities, and work zones if you want to get some work done before you continue on your journey. Before you know it, it's time to fly home. Luckily, flying has turned into a fun experience even on long flights like this. The Enrich members are able to enjoy Malaysia Airlines in-flight entertainment system filled with the latest films, TV shows and games.
Part of the best experience of being on board a Malaysia Airlines flight is the award-winning cabin staff. That experience of Malaysian hospitality is something that is completely unique and special, and it makes that experience on board Malaysia Airlines something that is not only great value, but it's probably one of the best experiences that you'll have in the air today.
I chose Malaysia Airlines because of the service.
The cabin crew and the staff are always fantastic when it comes to friendliness and making connections. It's been great with the family as well. It's a link to home. In many respects, our children grew up in Malaysia.
They pay a lot of attention to every detail. The front staff, the air stewardess, the chief steward.
It's also a true reflection of Malaysia and Malaysian hospitality and Malaysian style. Malaysian people are very giving that way.
Enrich created Enrich Luxe Retreat because we believe that it's about time for us to appreciate our Enrich members, especially our top-tier members. This sort of experience is the kind of experience that is not being experienced at all by other people, normal people. It's just specially curated by just the Platinum members from us.
I think the attention to detail has been outstanding.
And we've been taken care of very well. Couldn't be any better.
A wonderful group of people that we're traveling with, and we've had some amazing experiences.